Johnny Sauter just behind Mike Skinner. Now Skinner has quite a few wins to his resume. Johnny Sauter has never been to victory lane in the Camping World Truck Series. So here's an opportunity for Johnny Sauter in that Fun Sand Chevrolet to maybe break out of the, well, best career finish of second and get into victory lane in the Camping World Truck Series.
How about Brian Scott running third right now? Look at the guys in the top 5. Eric Almirola, another great run, and Taylor Malsom. He's made 77 pit stops in 158.9 laps, and he's running 5th right now.
Well, it's all to be decided. Randy Kaiser pulls the pace truck one more time onto pit road. We only do one attempt at a green-white checkered finish, and this will be it. They're all following Mike Skinner. Green flag back in the air. 2 to go from Gateway.
Look at Matt Crafton is passing trucks before he gets to the start-finish line.
We've seen it before. Johnny Sauter looked to the inside of Skinner. This time, the leader doesn't go around. Skinner trying to hold him off as they come out of 2.
I think the 13 had a good enough time to be there, and he thought, you know what, I just saw this happen. I'm not going to be part of this.
I've seen this movie.
Yes, and it looks like they're both doing a great job. And you know, right now I got to give the upper hand to the 5.
The 5 throwing it into turn 3 a little bit harder than that 13. Let's see if the momentum on the 13 can do anything as they come back for the white flag. A great battle behind those two for that 4th spot. Crafton trying to battle back as well as he tries to get the best finish he can on the outside of Stacy Compton. Out in front, though, the 5 of Mike Skinner now has 2 truck links between himself and Johnny Sauter. Can Skinner make it back-to-back wins in the 2009 season? As he comes out of turn number 4, Mike Skinner is going to win at Gateway International Raceway.
Look at 3 wide back there for position.
Skinner, Sauter, Brian Scott, Eric Almirola, and Taylor Malsom, your top 5 from Gateway. What an unbelievable finish we've had here. Matt Crafton coming back to a 6th place finish after restarting in the 12th position.
What a great job by Mike Skinner. Great pit work, strategy.
And oh, by the way, the significant other, the better half, as we heard about earlier today in the setup, Angie Skinner's making her way to the victory lane area. She will celebrate once again. She mentioned it being a soap opera. She thinks of each one of these races being a soap opera. Who's the villain today in the soap opera? Well, Matt Crafton has been deemed the villain today as he was black flagged before that final restart.
What great stories, though, up in the top 5. How about let's go down to Ray Dunlap.
Second consecutive week, Mike Skinner celebrating in victory lane. He dominated at Iowa. Today's performance anything but he's right where he wanted to be when the checkered flag goes in the air. I think your quote on the radio after this race said it best. I don't believe it. Talk about today's race and being in victory lane for a second consecutive week, Mike.
I don't believe it. You know, I'm usually on the short side of that call, you know, and with the 13 there, and I was better than he was, and you know, he was doing his job. He did a good job, and I guess we got by him there on the wreck, and then I have to applaud NASCAR. We got to sometime we got to stop being able to wreck the leader to win these races. Pretty soon you're just going to have the last 20 laps just going to be the next guy wrecking the next guy. So I chose not to wreck Ron twice this year when I had the opportunity, and I think today it came back and paid dividends.
Last week your truck was unbelievable. Not as good this week. You come down pit road, just over 60 laps to go. Some new tires. Is that the difference in you being here right now?
No, they're flat spotted when Colin wrecked down there, which I hate it for Colin, man. I hate it for Conway. I hate it for all those guys. But you know, we had horrible pit stop today, and that's what got us back there. Our truck was good. I don't think it was as good as Ron's, but it was better than Matt. It was probably as good as the 30. So, you know, I felt like we had a second-place truck today anyway, and, you know, I just can't thank PC Myler Navigator enough, and Exide Batteries, and Justin Boot, Easy Go Golf Carts, Randy Moss, Motorsports. Randy, we got him again, and David Dollar, Eric Phillips. Eric called a great race. We just struggled in the pits a little bit. We're going to work on that. We got great guys. We'll get it.
Congratulations on 2 in a row.
Thank you, Toyota Tundra.
Here are the unofficial points as we have 7 races remaining. 197. Again, I say unofficial because we're hearing that NASCAR may be taking a lap away from Matt Crafton.
Well, it looked like on the restart that he jumped by some trucks before they got to the start-finish line. You're not supposed to do that, so they may do that. But if not, we said before the show he had to gain about 30 points a race. He gained about 30 this time, if it stays.
From the arch, it was the gateway to the west. Next race on speed for the trucks, it's New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the hell of a good 200. That's Saturday, September 19th, 2:30. Another afternoon race for the truck race. Johnny, thanks for joining us up here once again.
Thank
for
you.
Bill Parsons, Adam Alexander, Ray Dunlap, I'm Rick Allen saying thanks for joining us here in the Camping World Truck Series. Now, enjoy NASCAR Race Day with JR and the boys.